Almost 1 year ago, the greatest culinary competition in the world came to Canada. Thousands of home cooks applied. Only 16 moved forward.
You've made it to the kitchen of your dreams.
Week after week, they cooked to survive.
We know what we're doing here.
Until one was crowned Canada's MasterChef. Now, 4 of the country's best home cooks, Tamara, Pino, Marita, and Dora, are back for the holidays. And for the first time in MasterChef history, they've brought their families.
You're going on that bacon?
Why, you smoked me.
For the next 2 hours, 4 family teams will go head-to-head in 4 heart-stopping holiday food challenges. Team Tamara.
You rock, man!
These fiercely competitive foodies brought the best baker in the family.
Do we need to score the top?
Yeah, but they're big.
Auntie T's coming for you.
Thank you.
Team Pino
That's perfect.
boasts 3 generations of Italian home cooking,
Pino is the best cook. Ow.
including his mother, the pasta queen, Filomena.
Come on, Nonna!
Team Marita.
Strawberries, raspberries, berries.
Last year's runner-up is cooking with her talented Caribbean clan, including her formidable twin sister.
Narita is my secret weapon in the kitchen.
And Team Dora.
Put 2 cups of water in here? 2 cups of water in there. Okay, that stuff's almost ready to go.
She's brought her family's trademark grit.
Jeff, fancy soap. Right now.
And this time her lucky charm, Devin.
It's gonna be a battle.
Tonight, they'll present their best holiday dishes to the MasterChef Canada judges. Michael Bonaccini.
Oh, look at this. A family cooking together. It's amazing.
Claudio Aprile.
That was some next level stuff.
Thank you,
And
Chef.
Alvin Lung.
This is fantastic.
It's a festive food fight for charity. But only one family will win on MasterChef Canada, a holiday special.
Happy holidays and welcome back.
It is unbelievable to be walking back into the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
I am definitely bringing back the spice. I'm bringing back twice the spice because my sister is here with me. I'm so excited to be here with my family.
To be able to come together with my closest family is magical.
Being invited back with my family is truly an honor. We're Italian and food is everything to us.
What a great thing to be here for the holiday special.
Looks a little different, doesn't it?
Very festive.
We're hoping it'll put you all in the holiday spirit.
Because that's what tonight is all about. Food, family, and cooking for the holidays.
And of course, giving back. Because tonight, you're all cooking for charities that mean so much to your families. Marita, you finally get to cook with your sister Narita in the MasterChef kitchen. How does that feel?
This is the opportunity we missed. I'm really excited to do this with her.
And who else will you be cooking with tonight?
I brought my nephew John, my Aunt Joyce, and my brother Farid, and my daughter Myla.
And what charity will you be cooking for?
We're cooking for the Daily Bread Food Bank.
Great choice.
Because we know how important a warm meal is. There should be no one left hungry.
Mara, who have you brought?
My supportive husband, Rick, my 2 daughters, Abby and Brianna, my godson, Ehan, my Aunt Tippy, and my brother, David.
I just hope that Auntie Tippy is able to teach me something today.
You sure I'm not just eye candy?
And what charity is your team cooking for?
We will be cooking for the Canadian Mental Health Association. Here's an opportunity to really showcase and awareness.
Excellent.
Dora, who did you bring all the way from Rocky Mountain House, Alberta?
I brought a team of professionals with me today. My son, Devin, here, really good at scrambled eggs. You guys beware. This is my mother, Deborah, my cousin, Lisa, and my other cousin, Jeff.
Tell us about the charity that you'll be playing for.
Our family, a very close cause to our heart is the Canadian Diabetes Association. My mother has diabetes, and my grandfather. Got me crying already.
Pino, who have you brought with you today?
Here with me, I have my stunning wife, Anna, my youngest mini-me son, David, my older son, Adam, my oldest niece, Samantha, my sweetheart mom, Philomena, and my sister, Ange.
You think it's gonna be a fair match, bringing your mom with you? Isn't she the one that taught you everything you know?
She taught me a lot of what I know, Chef, for sure.
And I understand that tonight you're cooking for a charity that's very close to your heart.
It absolutely is, Chef. Today we're cooking for the Brandon's Eye Research Fund. It's a nonprofit organization dedicated to raising money for eye research, and it focuses mainly on kids.
What is it that is moving you to tears there, Eno?
At the young age, my son Adam here developed bilateral cataracts and lost vision in both eyes. And through the research done from the organization, he's just a normal boy.
I bet you're all dying to find out what's in the giant mystery box.
Yes.
Are you ready for your first challenge?
Yes.
I'm scared.
The giant mystery box opens up and 12 carolers come out. They do a wonderful rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas.
On the holiday special, the judges give to you 12 bowls of nuts, 11 root veggies, 10 fresh herbs, 9 hearty squashes, 8 fruits and berries, 7 tasty cheeses, 6 different proteins, 5 nightshades, 4 healthy grains, 3 chocolates, 2 pounds of greens, and 1 dozen farm fresh eggs.
Amazing.
There are lots of options up here, and for a very good reason.
For this mystery box challenge, you will have 60 minutes to create not 1, but 2 holiday potluck dishes. Dishes that speak to who you are as a family.
And they should be dishes that you would be proud to bring to any holiday gathering.
When I hear potluck, I think comfort food.
I think chicken. You know, it doesn't matter what religion or background you are, chicken's kind of a staple.
We have a basket of vegetables. Now, eggplant parmesan is the first thing that pops to my mind.
I'm gonna try to stretch myself a little bit here. No one will be expecting shrimp from this home cook.
Before we say goodbye to the little ones, how would you like to come up here and pick out the ingredient that you would use if you were cooking?
Lollipops, candy canes, chocolate.
You like the chocolate? Okay.
It's so yummy.
What did you pick?
Oh, vegetables.
I love spinach. Then I can eat it all. Oh, David! Spinach is good. I find the gummy.
Chocolate and berries. So classic.
I'm excited to be here with my family, but I'm also really nervous because I've never worked with them in such an extreme, high-pressure environment before.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Even though this is a holiday special, at the end of this challenge, 1 team will be eliminated. Your 60 minutes starts now!
Okay, so listen, guys. And you gotta go get those tomatoes. You know exactly what you're doing. Ma, you're gonna get the flour. Go with my mom.
Where's the icing sugar? No, did you grab icing sugar?
I may be being a little bit bossy, but I know how fast that hour goes.
Where's the spices? You got butter?
That's enough. We celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas. It's pretty awesome in our house. And so we are making a stuffed chicken leg with some apple strudel. Homage to our bubby, which is a Yiddish word for grandma.
Mom. That little red pepper, I want that scotch bonnet. One of my favorite things to make at home is a cobbler. I'm also doing shrimp casserole. I'll ask these fancy judges if it's a gumbo or a jambalaya, I don't know yet.
A no family potluck dish is complete without a classic Italian eggplant parmesan. And something that my mom has been making for years. They're called guandi. It's and then we deep fry them with some icing sugar on top. We're gonna make a big pile of them. They're absolutely stunning. And there she goes. Look at her go. That's Nonna the machine. Come on, Nonna!
You know, for potluck, I would probably do something like along the lines of a stew, something that is going to travel well, that's going to please everyone.
Ian, over here. Like that, bud, okay?
No problem.
What's your favorite potluck dish, Mike?
Anything that is braised or stewed. It should be rich, warm smelling, and just really filling and satisfying.
I see the shrimps, bacon, I see chocolate, I see nuts. Do something crazy.
Put 2 cups of water in here.
2 cups of water in there.
Okay, that stuff's almost ready to go. Get the rice in.
Dora's team is just working together, finishing each other's steps. It's fantastic to watch.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hell yeah, that's how we roll in our family.
Are those 2 trays of eggplant in?
Yes.
I think Pino's team seems to be more organized than anybody because they had a meeting before they went to the pantry. And I think that helped.
Good job, Nonna.
Okay, that's good enough apples, Jeff. Get going on that bacon.
It's important to get the right people doing the right chores.
Yeah.
I need butter.
Butter, butter, butter.
Dave, I need butter.
I'm really gonna have to delegate. Okay, Rick, come here. This is what I need you to do. Take that, fold it, dredge it, put it on there. It's gonna be tough for me. Here, we'll just put it in. I can do that. I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to help Tamara any way I can, but when you're under a lot of pressure, it's very, very difficult.
Do we need to score the top, Auntie Tippy?
Yeah, but they're big.
30 minutes, families.
What?
You have 30 minutes.
Mozzarella. That's it.
Put it in the oven.
Chicken in.
Rita, having your Aunt Joyce all the way from Trinidad.
That's right.
So, did you teach her how to cook this wonderfully?
Her mom did.
Taught us, all of us, actually.
I guess it's a very strong family tradition, isn't it?
It is.
To help each other cook.
Especially around Christmas. It's what we do best. Bicker and eat.
Tell me, what are you making?
Sweet potato and hopeful potato pierogies with an apple chutney, beautiful cranberry orange shortbreads with 3 different sauces.
Wow. Where's the Trinidadian, the Scotch bonnets, the chilies?
Everybody's expecting us to do Trinidadian, but we just do something a little bit different.
We don't just cook Trinidadian food. I mean, we grew up in Canada, so we wanted to bring some of that to the table as well.
Seems to be working out wonderfully, and I really look forward to having this.
Thank you, Chef.
Tamara, how much garlic you need?
Chop fine.
Got it?
How are we doing, guys? Nice to see you all. Look at this. A family cooking together. It's amazing. Filomena, nice to meet
Piacere
you.
della conoscenza, è onore.
Questa pasta bellezza, eh?
Questa è la pasta per fare I guanti.
Understood.
Thank
Pino, do you have any worries right now in terms of how things are going to turn out?
Yes, Chef, a couple worries. When I make my eggplant parmesan at home, Chef, I use my homemade tomato sauce.
But if you have beautiful ripe tomatoes, that shouldn't be a problem, right, Pino? Maybe a little grainy.
We haven't passed our tomatoes through a chinois, and it's a little grainy. Something we probably should have done before making the sauce.
How's that rice?
Not yet.
Dora, so you got some shrimp in here?
I've got shrimp, scotch bonnet, collard greens, carrots, tomato, onion, garlic.
Devin, anything else you would add to this?
I don't know, maybe a little bit of chunks of meat.
More chunks of
More
meat,
chunks
you
of
think?
meat?
Yeah.
So, Devin, what's more important for you during the holiday season? Food or presents?
I wish I'd get a present with food in it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
How hot is that other oven?
350.
In.
It's hot, watch out.
And Tippy, food is such a strong part of a Jewish culture, is it?
The Jews equate food with love.
They certainly do, and they love to have family around them when they celebrate. We celebrate with food.
That's right.
Dill's right here.
Yeah, I already put thyme and tarragon. It's good.
Is she the bossy one in the kitchen, you think?
We're giving her full reign. She's a boss.
You're just letting her go with it?
Yeah.
And you're taking your lumps?
I'm not taking lumps yet. We'll see after you taste it if we take our lump.
You have 15 minutes.
Check the chicken.
Potluck dishes better be ready.
Chicken's a long ways.
Hold it out. Put it in the pan right now. Let's go. Dave, go get 3 cast iron. No, go get 3 cast iron pans right now. I start freaking out. The chicken's raw. So we need to cook the chicken, or else there is no platter.
Coming up,
The cookies.
a potluck elimination sidelines one family. And a killer kitchen competition lands another family an advantage.
Ten minutes left.
It's the first Mystery Box Challenge, and the 4 family teams have been given only 1 hour to make 2 holiday potluck dishes. 1 savory, 1 sweet.
You know what I can't help but notice? Is the teamwork.
This is the best one.
Okay, use that one.
It's fantastic to watch.
And with less than 10 minutes left, Team Tamara's stuffed chicken is still raw.
I move the 10 pieces of chicken into 4 pans, praying to whoever's listening that the chicken's not going to come out raw.
Tamara,
Yeah, chef.
you're doing the right thing. You've got them in the pan, you've broken them up. They should cook a little quicker. Keep the lids on, super high heat.
Yep.
They'll start to crisp up nicely. Nothing that can't be fixed.
Nope, you got it, chef.
Terrific.
Once they're floated, they're ready. Make sure that they're coated in butter. You don't want them to stick. We got that?
There's your sauces, Marita.
Sauces?
2 minutes! You have 2 minutes left.
Parsley, put it parsley now.
Still hot.
Close that door. I'm leaving it in the oven until I count down. A couple more degrees. Caramel sauce on top.
Caramel sauce.
Just pour the sauce on it.
We're going to pull together. It's a family, and that's the whole point of this, to come together as a family.
Strawberries, raspberries, berries.
Okay, get it in there, get it in there.
10, 9, 8,
Here's the bacon, here's the
7,
bacon.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Okay.
These dishes represent our family in so many ways. It's bright, it's colorful, it has personality. We were so proud of it.
Great job, guys. Way to go.
It doesn't matter how good or bad it turns out. It just makes me proud and happy. It's the most important thing.
Tastes delicious.
It's a holiday miracle from utter chaos to complete calm in this very kitchen. Now it's time to taste your potluck dishes. Let's begin with Team Dora.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Please come forward with your dishes.
You lead the way, sunshine.
These look like 2 absolutely delicious dishes.
Thank you very much.
What is in this one?
We just called it shrimp casserole. We've got everything in there. Rainbow carrots, collard greens, tomatoes, onions, garlic, bacon.
And in the dessert here?
Sheer magic. Cobbler. Apples, white plum, raspberries, cranberries, some ginger. Give him the puppy dog eyes, Deb.
And that rice is cooked perfectly.
Thank you
That's
so
the easiest
much.
thing to overcook. I think it just looks terrific. The colors are there, the tomatoes, a little grating of cheese that you have on it, the specks of green, which are from the collard greens. And even as I put my spoon through the rice, it's still light and flaky and fluffy. It's just had a lot of loving in this cooking. An absolutely delicious dish. And that would really satisfy me at a potluck.
Good.
I'm probably one of the toughest judges.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll tell you, the shrimp here is cooked nicely.
Excellent. Thank you.
The only thing I can say, maybe a little bit of meat, chicken, sausage, to give it a bit more body. But I'm sure, Devin, you would say the same thing, right?
Yeah, I actually did. I said, Mom, you need to put more meat in there.
And why doesn't she listen to you?
I don't know.
Why does it gotta be right at the wrong time?
But she listens to me.
I have to.
So of all that fruit to choose from, why did you choose red?
It's the holidays. And red's a good sign for good fortune.
I like this. Touch of custard, maybe some cream, and that, nice job.
We put a smile on his face, Deb. Thank you, chefs.
I'm so happy. There was a smile on Alvin's face. Did anybody else see that? I seen it.
Yeah, we lost it.
Tamara, would you bring up your dishes and your family with you?
So we just went with fried crispy chicken, some shallots, garlic, fresh herbs in a white wine cream sauce with mushrooms. And the strudel is to my bubby. Hopefully we did it okay.
I know that chicken gave you a little bit of trouble.
Just a little, chef.
Well, Tamara, I must give you full points for bringing it back. That chicken has a wonderful golden brown crust to it, cooked through just right.
Thank you, chef.
The strudel with the caramel. I think that caramel is absolutely terrific. The dough is wonderful.
Tippy did the pastry,
The only thing that I find with the apple strudel is that the apples are underdone, a little firm, a little crunchy. I think if they'd been cooked just a little bit more, it would have been perfection there.
Great crust on that chicken. The only criticism I have, it's a little bit under-seasoned. Other than that, excellent. This is some caramel sauce.
Yes, chef.
Looks pretty textbook to me. I think you did your Bobby very proud.
Thank you. Thank you.
The test of a true chef is called recovery. Looking at the chicken, it's nicely done.
Thank you, chef.
I don't know, were these meant to be raw?
Yes, chef.
In Asia, usually we would pan fry it slightly or even pickle it. Raw, I don't think it's very interesting. Now, I love apple strudel. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Team Marita, please bring your 2 dishes to the front. Tell me, what do you have here?
Purple potato and sweet potato pierogi, roasted 5-spice sweet potato on top, apple bacon jam, and orange cranberry shortbread, fresh berries, chocolate covered cranberries, cranberry coulis, and spicy chocolate.
This is what I'm interested in, because purple potatoes are a little tricky to cook with. They're very starchy.
We added a little bit of goat cheese
Wow.
to it as well.
That's smart. Very good.
Thank you, chef.
Shortbread. A little bit thin. But you know something? The tartness from the cranberry and that chocolate with the crunchiness of the shortbread, it's a beautiful combination.
Thank you, chef.
You had 12 ingredients to choose from, and I think you chose very, very well.
Thank you, chef.
And me having a bit of a British heritage, shortbread is very near and dear to my heart, especially during the holiday season. Really delicious.
Thank you, chef.
Please go back to your stations. Team Pino, it's time for you to bring up your dishes.
No Italian potluck is complete without an eggplant parmigiana. The eggplants, I slice them thin, I lightly rub them with olive oil, a light dusting of flour, and I roasted them in the oven. And guandi is a dough my mom makes, and they're deep, and then they're tossed with a little bit of powdered sugar on top. And they're always served in a big pile because you can never have just one.
So this was a recipe from your mom?
Yes.
Fantastic. Not only does it look great, it tastes terrific.
Thank you, chef.
It is light, it is delicate. You get a little bit of the crunch from the crispiness, that cheese. That is a wonderful potluck dish.
Thank you, chef.
Now, these, they look absolutely spectacular. Look at that. Oops.
Nice and messy, chef. Nice and messy.
Filomena, miei complimenti. È buonissimo, grazie.
Grazie, chef.
Wow. There is nothing bad I can say about this, which is very rare from me. The layers, flavor, tomato sauce, just the way I like it. The cheese, perfect, not too much. This is fantastic.
That's a new standard. It's the best I've ever had.
Wow. Thank you
chef.
so much.
Yes. Nice. Thank you all for your amazing dishes. We're going to need a moment to discuss. Come on, guys.
So I'm extremely proud of my family. We work really well together.
This is going to be a very, very tight competition.
It's going to be really tough to eliminate one of them.
This may be a competition, but we're cheering for everybody.
They poured their hearts into this food. They worked as a team.
Who wasn't as good? That's really what it's come down to, because they were all very good.
I'm with my family. I'm in my zone. We cooked everything to perfection, and we're all doing a fantastic job.
You have the answer? Okay, guys, let's go. I don't think any of us quite realized how difficult it was going to be to judge your potluck dishes. Each of you put your heart and soul into this challenge. You drew on your own holiday traditions, and the results were utterly delicious.
You also showed off some real skill.
You all did a great job. In the end, one team will be eliminated.
Team Pino, your family cooked the best potluck dish in this competition. You should be very proud.
Yes.
Philomena, you delighted?
That's the biggest surprise for me. Thank you, MasterChef.
Pino, how are you feeling?
Chef, I'm ecstatic. This was an amazing experience, and to be invited back and to really bring with me the person who gave me the most passion, and to just honor our culture and have my mom cook with me in MasterChef Canada kitchen is truly an honor.
That's fantastic. You expressed the idea of teamwork, food, and your cultural background. It was astonishing. Well done.
Thank you.
The second team we like to single out cooked both sweet and savory dishes that worked together beautifully and impressed us with both their range and skill.
Congratulations, Team Merida. You're moving forward.
That leaves Team Dora and Team Tamara. Would both families please come up here?
It's okay. We're good. One of us can be knocked out of this. This is an elimination.
Good job, guys. Thank you. Good luck. This is a holiday special, and you know what's special about it is just spending time with my family.
Tamara and Dora, I know you're both very proud of your families.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we certainly are.
Both teams brought up delicious holiday dishes.
But one team executed their vision with a little bit more finesse. Their dishes had the kind of warm, hearty flavors that capture the spirit of the holidays.
The family that will be moving on in this competition is
In the Mystery Box Challenge, Team Pino and Team Merida have impressed the judges and are set in the competition. Now it's between Team Tamara and Team Dora, but only one team will move forward.
the family that will be moving on in this competition is Doris. Devin, how does that feel?
Feels great.
The next time your mother's gonna listen to you?
Yep. You're not gonna hear that twice.
Congratulations. Please head back to your station.
Thank you so much.
That's a huge weight off your shoulders.
Awesome. I don't think I'll need any other presents this year.
Team Tamara, your strudel was outstanding, and you rescued a chicken dish and made it absolutely delicious. Not an easy feat. And you're a testament to what a family can do when they all work together.
Even though you'll no longer be cooking tonight, we're not about to let you leave. Your team still has a big role to play in this competition. Will you please head up to the gallery?
I want my family to be proud of what they did. This is gonna be a memory for my brother, for my husband, for my children, for my aunt, for my godson, for years to come. So not only is this my experience now, this is our experience.
This is going to be a holiday to remember. It's going to be a special one.
For the rest of you, This competition is just heating up. Marita, Pino, and Dora, bring your teams up here for your next challenge.
The mood in the family is good. Right now, we're in good shape.
Top-down management style that Dora has. As long as she barks stuff and everybody listens, I think we're gonna come out on top on this one.
I'm really proud of my family. We're bringing this together really nicely. I really hope we make it through the next challenge.
This challenge is something we've never done in the MasterChef Canada kitchen before. We're going to be testing your kitchen skills, and we're testing them at top speed.
Devin, you look a bit worried.
I am a little bit worried. I'm not necessarily the fastest person.
But this is where being the youngest will give you a huge advantage.
Samantha, I think you were a bit of a secret weapon in the Potluck challenge.
I play competitive sports, so speed is like my specialty.
And she's always quick with a comeback, that's for sure.
That's my daughter.
You young ones may think you have speed on your side, but experience matters too.
It's all you, Nana.
Now that we've got you all on edge, allow me to ease your minds.
I don't know if that'll work.
No team will be eliminated in the next round. Instead, you'll be competing for a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
You never know what the advantage is going to be. You gotta win it, no matter what.
Who doesn't want an advantage in this game? An advantage could make or break you.
But first, you'll be performing 4 different skills very quickly. Each one is associated with delicious holiday foods found under these cloches. First up, pistachio burfi, a delicious Indian holiday treat. It's those beautiful pistachios that give the burfi a beautiful bright green color and a sweet, nutty flavor.
At the first skill station, all 5 team members will have to work together to shell and fill 1 cup of pistachios. It looks easy, right? But this is where smaller fingers will come in handy.
Once the cup is full, only 3 members of your team will move on to the next station.
There, you will find a skills test inspired by these potato latkes, the quintessential Hanukkah food.
At the potato station, your team will shred 5 pounds of good old-fashioned baking potatoes. 2 players from each team will race on to the next station.
Yes.
And there you will find juicy pomegranates. These are holiday treats that are served this time of the year during the Persian festival of Shaba Yelda.
Pomegranates are messy.
Yes, they are.
The seeds are very tricky to extract. The best way to do it is to beat them out using a wooden spoon.
At the pomegranate station, once your seeds reach the fill line, Pino, Marita, and Dora, you 3 will move forward to the final station.
There, you will find this, a crispy roasted Peking duck.
It's like a party to me.
It's the centerpiece of every Chinese holiday, and it's always carved tableside. A skill that requires both technique and precision. Now, when you carve duck at the last station, it's not just about speed. I want individual slices, basically the same size.
I've been to a lot of Chinese food restaurants, but never served me up a Peking duck before.
The first home cook to perfectly carve your Peking duck will win big advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge. Are you ready for the skills test? Please head to the pistachio station.
We're gonna breeze this, and we're strong, we're tough.
They're all here, they're all here. I know that everything in front of us is something that we could do and do well.
4 stations, 3 teams. But only 1 winner. Your time starts now!
Come on, guys.
Get those nuts!
Come on, shuck them. Shuck those bad boys.
Fast, fast, fast.
Look for the ones that are opened already.
We're not cutting diamonds here. We're opening pistachios. Just gotta move fast, be efficient. Make sure you don't have any shells mixed in with your nuts.
Come on, come on, come on.
There's a billion pistachios and there's a little cup. There's 5 of us. I mean, how long could it take to fill that?
Start shucking.
No, the ones that are difficult to open, you just toss off to one side and move on to the next one because you got so many pistachios there to choose from.
Even better, just throw them in your competitor's pile.
I got a blank.
Ange really going fast. Philomena's moving quickly.
I got $20 on Pino's team.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Look, they're beating us for crying out loud. Get moving.
Don't even listen to anybody. Just look at your nuts and keep going.
Looks like Marita and Narita are working pretty fast.
No eating, guys. No eating. No eating.
It looks pretty close to me, and I haven't seen anyone eat one of the pistachios yet. I'm sure if one does, they're going to be kicked off the team right away, right?
Guys, look, we're almost done. Go.
Speed. Good job, John. A few more. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Come on, right to the top.
Go.
Pino's first out of the gate.
That was my $20.
5 pounds of potatoes, what we want. So who are they dropping?
Go, go, go. Go.
Philomena is in there.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Matt, careful. Get another one if you need another.
What you feeling?
Come on, Corey.
We're good. Let's go.
Grab your burrito, grab your plate, pass me from some potatoes.
Marita choosing her twin sister and her brother, and I think that's very expected.
They're slipping all over the place. Potatoes are flying.
Whoa, Narita's gonna take a finger off.
So the trick here is to dry that potato off, right? So it doesn't slip.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Dora has chosen her mother, Deborah, and her cousin, Jeff.
A little bit more. Come on.
It's not the speed, but the technique. You know, look at that technique.
Keep going.
Throw what you got in there. A little bit more. Go.
Look at Pino's team.
Look at Pino.
Wow.
Matt, go.
And then Pino chooses his mother again. I would choose my mother too because I think she's very good at beating people up.
I look over and my mom's just giving her a good old whack with that wooden spoon. She's just smashing it.
Oh, you gotta open them up.
Go.
And Marita's chosen her twin sister to be Team Pomegranate there.
Bang it open.
I am beating the life out of that pomegranate.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Stop. It's on. Let's go. Everybody else is on to the next step. What's going on, family?
Dora chose cousin Jeff. Wow. Come on, Dora.
This is where Dora might have a competitive edge. Dora is crushing.
Marita and Narita are filling their jar.
Pino's almost there.
I would not want to get on Philomena's bad side.
Keep going.
There's juice all over my hands. This is way harder than I expected it to be.
Just a few more.
Pino and his mom are an inch away here. Look at that.
Keep eating. Come on,
Pino almost wiped out on some pomegranate juice.
Take a deep breath, Pino. You can do this.
So carving the duck is all about precision. Pino needs to settle down.
Yes.
Right?
As I'm trying to put on these gloves, they keep on snapping and breaking.
He's spending too much time putting his gloves on.
Come on. One more. That's it. Go, Marita. Go.
I wasted all this time, and here's Marita. She's caught up.
I cannot believe this.
Come on. Take your time, Mark.
It's the final station of the holidays skills test.
Come on.
And Pino has lost his significant lead while trying to get his gloves on.
You gotta start the for the leg.
Come on, Dora. Keep going.
You're still in it. Let's
That's
go.
it.
Take your time and do it perfect.
I think at this point, it's anyone's game.
It's pretty close, guys. Looking very close.
This is your baby.
Dora is carving that with incredible delicacy.
I think she's almost cutting that duck with the skill of a jeweler rather than a plumber.
Beautiful, much nicer than the others.
It is really nice. Dora, nice technique, but you're going to have to move faster. Let's go.
Mark, get the piece to the right of that.
Marita's in a bit of a rhythm now. She looks quite confident in that.
Perfect, slow and steady. Make sure they're perfect.
Slices are looking beautiful. Now I'm like, oh, I might have a chance.
Beautiful.
The secret of this is to go very light on a knife. You want the knife to do the work for you.
Knife control.
That's right.
You can do it, Pino. Come on. Keep it up.
Pino, you're moving fast, but let's see some technique.
Looking good, Marita. Looking good.
Come on, Mom. Pino's going pretty fast there. Make sure it looks pretty. Get those best pieces on there. Come on, Pino. You got this.
Come on, guys. You can do it. You're almost there.
Done.
Everyone stops.
Pino's finished first.
Oh my gosh, again.
All right, Pino, you may be done, but are you done to our satisfaction?
I sure hope so, Chef.
I'm gonna come and take a look.
There is a small window of hope that Pino didn't do his duck right.
We've worked so hard, and I am feeling very nervous that he just can't lose it now.
Let's see what we have here. Nice proportion of skin and meat. We have a winner!
We did it again!
It feels fantastic. Not only did we win this challenge, but we have an advantage for the next challenge.
Okay, everyone, go up to the front.
Good job. Good job.
My family's happy. I'm happy. It couldn't be any better.
We are 2 wins closer to helping our charity.
Thank you.
Now, Pino, before we tell you what your family's advantage is going to be, you're all going to find out what you're going to be cooking in the next challenge.
Yeah, I think we're the underdog, but you know what they say about the underdogs. You always come up in the end. That's what happens.
To me, the holidays and baking go hand in hand, and nothing brings a family together quicker than a beautiful platter of holiday treats.
And for this elimination challenge, your teams will be baking 5 of our favorites.
5 of 5 different kinds? Are you kidding me?
First up, we have the snowflake sugar cookie, decorated with a delicate design. They say every snowflake is different, but not yours. Your cookies must look like these exactly.
Next, we have peanut butter and salted caramel cookies. And they're also topped with roasted peanuts and, very important, some sea salt. That salt heightens all of those flavors.
Rose cookies. To make these very delicate South Asian confections, you have to use a special tool to collect the batter and drop them into the hot oil. And that oil had better be the perfect temperature.
This time-honored Hanukkah treat, cranberry arugula, looks easy, but don't be mistaken. You need to strike a balance here. Too much filling, and your platter will be an utter mess.
And finally, classic Kraft peanut butter balls. They're made with the smoothest peanut butter and dipped in dark chocolate. I want to see yours in all the same shapes and sizes, just like these.
You need to replicate our platter of 5 treats perfectly.
They all need special attention. They're all so different. How are we gonna do that in an hour?
5. And only 2 of you will be baking.
Marita, Pino, and Dora, you must choose only one person that you think would be the best partner to bake with.
Now, don't forget, this is an elimination challenge.
It's actually a quick decision for me. I know exactly who I'm going to do this with.
Marita, I can take a wild guess, but I already know who you picked.
There's no surprise, Chef. I choose my twin sister, Narita. Working with my twin sister, I don't really have to say a lot to her, so we always finish each other's sentences.
Pino.
Yes, Chef.
You have some strong bakers to choose from.
Absolutely.
So which way did you go?
I'm going to have to go with my wife here. This is something I want to do with Anna. Even though Anna doesn't cook, this is something that I think my wife and I need to do as a team, the 2 of us together.
Yan, I think you do a great job.
Dora!
I don't cook a lot, so who should Dora pick on our team to bake with? Her mother, I would say.
I don't know whether I'm going to be a good candidate for Dora. I'm just not feeling up to par.
In a perfect world, I would have loved to have my mom. Well, my mom does have diabetes. I don't want to put her through that stress of having to bake. So, Cousin Jeff?
Stepping up.
Cousin
Stepping up.
Jeff.
She picks me. Yeah.
Okay, teams, head back to your stations. There you'll find everything you need to recreate this beautiful platter of holiday treats.
The rest of you, please head on upstairs. You can cheer your family from the top of the gallery.
5 cookies is tough.
The stakes are high. We don't want to get eliminated.
I'm thinking I'm just going to be the boat anchor. I'm just going to take this ship and sink it.
I'm sure you've all noticed that large gift box in front of Pino Station. Please open it. That's your advantage for winning the skills test.
It's the start of the Holiday Treat Elimination Challenge, and Pino is about to find out his team's advantage.
I'm sure you've all noticed that large gift box in front of Pino Station. That's your advantage for winning the skills test. Please open it.
Oh, you rotten.
Pino gets a stand mixer. That's a huge advantage.
Oh man, not only are these guys good, they've got equipment, they have power tools.
I guess the rest of you would have to use good old-fashioned elbow grease.
Nothing we ain't used to.
When I see this mixer and this huge advantage, my heart feels almost worse. I knew what I had to do at that moment. Well, Chef, I appreciate the mixer, and it is definitely an advantage, but I know that Dora really wanted to cook with her mom, and her mom's not doing so well. She couldn't do this challenge. So to help her out in her disadvantage, I'd be more than happy for you to have it if that's what you like.
Are you serious? Pino, before you ever even gave me that mixer, I knew what a good man you are. Such a good dad, good husband, and a good son to your mom, and a really great friend to me.
We're definitely feeling the holiday spirit.
I'm choking up over it. Such a great thing for him to do. Now I'm thinking if we don't win, we're really losers at this point.
Okay, teams.
There's one more thing. This is also a tag team.
Tag team? I've got Jeff, who's never baked. I now have to stand on the sidelines and direct. Then I'm gonna slap off and go on while Jeff directs me. I'm not smelling anything good coming out of this challenge.
But before you worry too much, we know this is a very difficult challenge. Making one batch of cookies perfectly hard enough.
So we're going to share our holiday cookie recipe too. At your stations, you'll all find a recipe box.
Oh, thank God.
If you're in the sidelines, you're reading out the recipe and instructing the team member in the until we yell switch. Then you'll tag each other out immediately.
So stick together as a team.
I'm even scared because now we're not together at the same time. We have to take turns.
You only have 60 minutes to complete this challenge.
And remember, you're all playing for a spot in the final challenge.
Your time starts now.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, Anna.
Get it over.
Get it done. Get it done.
What do you think, Michael?
5 demanding cookies and 1 hour to get it all done. That is a pretty stiff challenge. And some of these people have never baked. Look at Pino's wife, Anna.
Smoking mama in the kitchen!
She never really cooks at home. And Jeff, he admitted he never cooks at home.
Flour, butter, sugar.
6 tablespoons of butter. Start creaming that.
I tell you, in baking, there is no margin for error. There is no correction.
So that's why I think sticking to a recipe is so important. You can't freestyle it.
In the bowl, flip up the thing, press the button, flip up the thing. I'm standing on the sidelines and I'm dying. Come on, Jeff.
Doing it.
You are doing it. It's got to be time to tag out.
Keep on mixing in.
Get the parchment. Get the parchment.
Dump.
Switch!
Okay, out.
Tag.
It's slippery there.
Good job, Anna. Good.
Come on, Mother.
Next recipe out.
Come on.
Which order would you do them in, Alvin?
First of all, I would do the Kraft peanut butter ball first.
6 tablespoons Kraft Smooth peanut butter.
Combine the peanut butter, margarine mixer. So 1 cup of peanut butter.
It needs to be in the freezer before you dip the chocolate in it.
We need a few extra.
No, these are not the rolling ones, right?
What are these?
These are the flattened ones.
I don't know how this happened. I just started reading him the wrong recipe.
What's in the peanut butter ball recipe?
6 tablespoons of peanut butter.
We need to make the peanut butter ball cookies first because they're more time sensitive and they need time to set in the freezer. Now what?
Graham cracker crumb.
How much?
Is 1/4 cup of graham cracker crumb.
We might have cost ourselves a minute or two at this point. I think we should be all right.
This is flying by. Team Marita is onto the peanut butter salted caramel cookies.
Good job,
Good job.
Okay, we need the caramels. We need the caramels.
There's so many steps to it.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Getting that caramel on there, getting the sea salt on there right as it comes out of the oven,
Salt on the caramels.
getting the chocolate on it, and getting the nuts.
I'm putting the caramel on there right now.
Dora's behind. She's got to get her cookies into the oven.
There we go. Perfect.
I don't even know if I'm gonna get this arugula in on time. Like, I still got 5 of these to wrap up. I gotta get the jam on, I got the cranberries on, the egg wash.
Switch!
Salt those real quick.
So they got a little less than 25 minutes on the clock. Team Marita have 2 cookies cooling,
I feel at this point we can get all 5 cookies on that plate.
and they almost have their arugula done.
Whether it looks cooked or not, I don't know.
Jeff, check the cookies.
Come on.
Not much time left to actually pull this off. There's a lot to do still.
We're behind, and not only like a little bit behind, but way behind.
Behind, yes.
Dora's losing her mind right now. She's looking at that clock, and she knows that this potentially could slip away.
Come check on your icing.
Looks like drywall compound.
At this point, I'm pretty sure I wrecked it right there.
Hurry.
With less than 15 minutes to go in the tag team challenge, Team Marita is putting the finishing touches on the snowflake Christmas cookie.
Just start sprinkling.
Team Pinot has recovered from the peanut butter recipe mix-up,
Those are quick.
but Team Dora is lagging behind.
Come check on your icing.
Looks like drywall compound.
Does it look thick?
Yeah.
Hey, leave it alone. Leave it alone. I don't think I'm gonna get all this done.
I'm here to visit you.
Oh, what a time to visit.
Isn't it your dream come true?
It is. With you coming to the holidays, absolutely, it's my dream come true.
So how's it going, Dora?
I think we're doing good. I don't know yet.
Jeff was not your first choice.
No, Jeff.
How's he working out?
You know what? He's doing good for someone who never bakes.
Why am I adding this slowly?
What is that, the dough?
Yeah.
Is it all mixed? Is it all mixed?
It looks mixed, yeah.
A baking sheet. Grab a baking sheet.
Baking sheet, parchment paper.
Ice cream
Where-
scoop behind you. By the wooden spoons. Yes.
How frustrating is this for you to stand in this box right here and not be able to get in there and do it?
What are we doing?
You're gonna scoop them. Make 6 cookies. Come on, handsome.
I'm doing it, baby.
Good luck, Sand Charm. Come on.
You got it! Okay, get the chocolate going. Start chopping the chocolate and put it right in.
You can feel the tension here. You communicating?
Yes, right now there's no mind reading going on because I'm actually telling her what to do. But as we're coming down to the end, we'll pick up each other's slack, hopefully.
Who started cooking first?
You know what? We were both always in the kitchen, and we started at home in Trinidad. We would always just take mud, stick it in a little bowl, and then we'd pick cherries off a tree and put it in the middle.
Mar, peanuts are done. I got the salt.
Get your jam, get the cranberries. Nice.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Zilpino, just remember your peanut butter balls.
10 minutes.
Go get those peanut butter balls in the freezer.
I want to see some decorating soon. I tell you, coating that chocolate ball and getting that right, that's going to be hard too.
Shake the chocolate out, transfer it to the other 4. Come on, we just need 5. Get the 5 best round ones.
You're gonna start frying those bad boys?
I'm gonna start frying them.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff, come here.
Yeah.
The big fancy salt. It needs to go on those cookies, like right now.
Switch!
Switch, Nar!
Come on, switch.
It's going to come down to the wire with time.
1, 2, our peanut butter balls are done. We're gonna ice this and fry those.
Looks like Pinot could use that mixer right about now.
You can do it, Pino.
You know, is this hectic at home?
I have 2 boys, a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. This is nothing.
You gave a valuable mixer to Dora.
I did, Chef. Giving the mixer away was the right thing to do. The most important thing I could teach my boys is if I have to lose because of the right thing to do, then that's fine.
Come on, Mar. the oven, the oven. Hold on, coming.
I think one of the last thing they want to do is fry off that roast cookie. Oil's got to be the right temperature. Then you have to fry it light golden brown until it's just crisp.
That fryer's too hot, they'll burn.
Oh, yeah.
Not hot enough, they'll disintegrate.
5 minutes! I want to see some decorating.
What did he say?
Hands are shaking like a leaf.
So I think the snowflake fedora is really going to be the biggest hurdle to get over. It is so delicate.
Come on, Mom, you're doing it great.
Thanks, bud.
Put some sugar on them. Let's go, Mama. Let's go.
Get it on the plate, get it on the plate.
It's close, guys. It's very close.
Oh, come on, you got this.
Get the powdered sugars over here.
Let's go, Pino. Make your mama proud.
Now, come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
I know they're cooked perfectly. I hope they focus more on the taste than they do on the presentation.
I'm feeling super proud. I feel like I've just run a marathon. I'm just glad it's over.
At the end of the day, we're like, did we just do that?
Yeah.
You should all be very, very proud of yourselves. Even a seasoned pastry chef would have had a very difficult time pulling that off.
Okay, Pino, let's start with you. All 5 cookies are there. What do you think about the snowflakes?
Well, they certainly aren't all the same, Chef.
Certainly, I think every single one is different. But let me taste it. Of course, taste is king. Quite good.
Thank you, Chef.
Quite good. And the peanut butter balls, perfect combination. Graham cracker, Kraft, peanut butter. I tell you, we were very surprised that you chose Anna over Philomena, your mother. Looking at this, good choice.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
This one was my particular favorite. Nice, crisp, a wonderful golden color to them. Perfect.
Thank you, Chef.
Have you done these before?
Never, Chef.
Never, really. This is amazing. Very, very good.
Thank you.
So, was it Team Anna or Team Pino?
It was Team Love.
Team Love. Wow. You're just too smooth. Wow. One of my favorite cookies, peanut butter and salted caramel. Very chewy. That was some next level stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To have Anna on the team was a no-brainer. I wouldn't have come without her.
Team Marita, please step forward with your treats. Wow, this looks beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
But as you know, very clearly, looks alone won't get you through this competition. It's about flavor. This is one of my favorites, the arugula. In my opinion, this is the toughest cookie to master here. Why do you think?
Well, puff pastry is tricky, so making sure you work with it right away. It's nice and cold. Your fingers don't melt the butter. Those are the key tricks.
What do you think is going on here inside the dough?
Maybe it's just a little soggy filling.
You think it's soggy, or do you think it might be underbaked?
Underbaked. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
I'm going to try the salted peanut butter. It's got all the elements on there. Fleur de sel, the chocolate, crushed salted peanuts, nicely cooked there. That was very, very good. What I like about it, it's got that great length of peanut butter flavor to it, with a rich caramel, balance of the saltiness, a hint of chocolate. That's a killer combination, just like you two.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
The snowflake Christmas cookies. The taste is good, but the texture is a little soft. And that's why I think it's just a tad under. Team Dora, It's time to try your holiday treat.
All right, here she comes. This tray of holiday treats is the difference between being eliminated and getting to the finale.
2 of the snowflakes aren't decorated. I think it's a little rough around the edges.
Yes.
Let me try the snowflake. Looks like everything is there. Yeah, nice light golden brown. Exactly what I'm looking for. And just a little snap. Delicious.
Thank you.
Crispy, texture, flavor is spot on. Really well done.
Thank you very much.
There's a little bit missing. Let me taste it. I can tell you, this may not look like the best. But you know, I've always said that taste is king. And today, you are royalty.
It's time for us to make a decision. Please give us a moment.
All 3 had very compelling plates.
And it's down to the nuanced details.
Hey, thanks for that mixer.
Don't mention it again. It's all good.
But we're looking for one thing here, flavor, guys.
They love my cookies. I might have a shot.
I'm not sure we're going to go 3 for 3 here.
It has to be quality.
I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope for the best.
All the families, come on down and join. This was honestly one of the toughest decisions we 3 judges have ever had to make. It determines which 2 teams will move forward to the final challenge.
As you know, baking is not a forgiving art. Add a tag team to the challenge, and things get even trickier.
And this wasn't just about baking. You were all asked to replicate a very complicated platter that honored a number of holiday traditions.
All of you did an absolutely amazing job. But there was one team that had a platter that was just a little better. All the components were on the plate, a few missteps, but we agreed that whilst it wasn't the best looking of platters, it was the one that we'd keep coming back to. And that platter belonged to Team Pinot. Well done.
I'm feeling very moved. We can handle anything.
Congratulations, Team Pinot. Would you please head back to your station?
Team Dora, Team Marita, you put us in a very, very tough spot. We have one flawless-looking platter. Absolutely beautiful.
On the other hand, we have another platter, rough around the edges. Decorations missing.
At the end of the day, it's about making something that is irresistible, that will make your family keep coming back for more. And the family that made that platter is
Team Pinot has earned a chance to win $10,000 for charity in the final challenge. Now, it's between Team Dora and Team Marita, and the family with the next best platter of holiday treats will join them.
And the family that made that platter is Team Dora.
Good job, Jeff.
I'm shocked that we're actually going to the finale. Totally shocked. Completely shocked.
I'm very proud. Very, very proud. Oh, these are very, very happy tears.
Team Dora, you'll be joining Team Pinot in the final challenge. Please head back to your station and take it all in.
Thank you so much. Oh, you guys, you know my...
We're all here to support each other, make each other proud. I think we did a great job of doing that.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Marita, Narita, your platter looked stunning. It had all the visual components that we asked for. In fact, your platter looked so good, we were utterly heartbroken to discover that 2 cookies were slightly underdone. And those undercooked treats were enough to give Team Dora a chance to squeeze through to the final challenge.
And although you'll no longer be cooking in this competition, this isn't good.
You will be joining us as special guests in the final challenge. So please head upstairs and join Tamara and her family.
Thank you. Having my sister and I present a beautiful platter of treats to the judges, bringing her into the MasterChef Canada kitchen for her to experience what she missed out on is really cool.
It was amazing. To share this experience with your loved ones, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Team Pino and Team Dora, please come on up to the front.
I'm here with my mom, I'm here with my son. We got each other, right? My cousins, and now I'm here for the finale? I don't think it's gonna get much better than this.
This is truly amazing. We take a lot of pride in this moment. We've come here to raise money for a special foundation. We're just one step closer to doing that.
Congratulations, you've both made it into the final challenge.
Dora, who frightens you the most there among that dynamic
this
team?
This little cute thing right here. She may look cute, but man, she's fierce.
Pino.
They're a tough crew.
So we think the same about you guys.
Well, families, you've now had plenty of practice working together as a team.
But now it's time to really bring on your A game. Because this is the final challenge of the evening. And you're not cooking just for us. Look up to the gallery. Team Tamara and Team Marita will be joining us to eat and judge your holiday meal, and they might be your toughest critic.
For your challenge, you'll only have 2.5 hours to create a beautifully composed holiday plate for each of them, and of course, 3 of us. That means 13 delicious, heartwarming meals.
13 plates of food in 2.5 hours. That's a lot to bite off.
It might seem like we have a lot of time, but those hours get eaten up real quick in that kitchen.
Your meals must showcase who you are as a family and how you celebrate this special time of year. And once everyone is eaten, Team Marita, your family will get 1 vote, and Team Tamara, your family will get 1 vote. And the 3 of us will each get a vote too.
We are undefeated at this point. It would be terrible to lose. However, it's anybody's game.
All right, teams, you have 10 minutes to shop in the MasterChef Canada pantry. And there you'll find everything you need to create your spectacular holiday plates.
Your time starts now.
With this challenge, you may think 2.5 hours. Geez, that's a lot of time to cook 1 perfect festive dish. But the key here is the fact that you have to do it for 13 people.
Ma, do you have your flour? You have your eggs?
Yes.
Okay, you got your to cut the cheese. You got your spinach. We went through these competitions, but none of that matters now. There's only one goal ahead of us, and that's to win the final competition for a charity that's so near and dear to our hearts.
This is not like my fridge at all.
There's your celery right there, babe.
Where?
Right in front of you.
Okay.
Here, let me hold that for you.
Claudio, if you were in this challenge, what would you be cooking?
I would actually take the turkey, I would debone it. I would then take some chorizo, olives, and fresh herbs. I'd roll the whole thing, truss it and tie it, and then lightly roast it, caramelize the skin, and I'd be set.
Huddle, Lisa, stuffing, Mom, veggies, Dev, potatoes, Jeff, meat.
Smash.
Yep, let's go.
Alvin, what about you?
We always had a turkey marinating for days. And then we stuffed that turkey with fried rice, Brussels sprouts, bacon, and there's always a side of roast beef in there somewhere as well.
We do a cranberry sauce, but we add orange and ginger to it.
That's my recipe.
Is that your recipe?
I do the same thing.
See, we've got similar tastes, you and I. We really do.
So easy to make.
Call me when you're done, babe.
Okay.
I am making a turducken roulade, which means turkey, duck, and chicken. Pound the crap out of a bunch of meat.
Jeff, start in the middle and then go in a circle all the way out so it's flat. You want the same thickness all the way around.
And I've got Lisa getting going on our homemade stuffing.
Oh, this is gonna get real good.
Yeah. Roll it all up, wrap it in bacon. And my cranberries. I put the cranberries in a pot, cover them with water, oil them down, strain out the juice. Wait. Oh, I didn't lose much. I'm also going to be making pan-seared Brussels sprouts because the kid loves Brussels sprouts.
I don't love Brussels sprouts, I like them.
So we're gonna do like a lamb roulade, and we're gonna stuff it with our flavors of Mediterranean-style capers, sun-dried tomatoes, Kalamata olives, and parsley and some garlic. And no meal is complete, especially during the holiday seasons, without my mom's pasta.
Do you want more water? Just leave it there if I need. Too salty, it's okay.
It's okay. My job is the filling for the tortellini. Everything's going really, really smoothly.
But I see Philomena on Pino's station. She's already got the pasta dough rolled. She's working it on the end there with her hands.
Look at the technique.
Yes, yeah.
It's perfect.
Those look perfect.
You want to give me a count on those?
16 so far.
16?
More than enough.
A whole bunch of things that could go wrong with turducken. Bird could be undercooked, bird could be overcooked and dried.
Cooking all of them together, turkey, duck, and chicken, that is risky. I mean, the thicknesses would have to be just right.
Time is going so quick right now.
Should we put the pot on water for Brussels sprouts?
No, they're not getting boiled.
Oh, they're not?
No, just prep, Mom, please.
I'm prepping.
Thank you.
Don't beat the crap out of it, eh? You're strong. Just flatten it out, okay? Just don't go crazy.
You want more?
No, this is nice.
You hear that noise? That pounding?
Jeff is pounding her meat with less than an hour away, and that is not a good idea.
All I can hear is whack, 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 whack. I turned around. Oh my gosh, that got prized, my friend. This turkey looks like it's been to war and back and hit every minefield on the way home.
Yeah, it was not pretty.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm dying right now.
I'm feeling complete shock. I'm gonna ruin it for everybody. Too much?
Way too much.
It's the final holiday meal challenge, and it's down to Team Pino and Team Dora. And the family that cooks the best holiday meal will win $10,000 for their favorite charity.
All I can hear is whack, whack, whack. That got pulverized, my friend. I need to redo this because I need it to be perfect. I'm dying right now. Turkey usually takes all day to cook. I think I got an hour left.
Guys, I'm calling it now. That's gonna be raw.
Can I do this too?
Are you challenging me? You think you could trust Benny? Let's go, go.
My mother-in-law is a machine.
Why, you spoke me.
I think they're brilliant together.
Wonderful to see what holidays mean to all of these families. You can see they're all working together. They seem to be in complete harmony.
30 minutes! Remember, you have 13 plates to do.
The other thing that concerns me right now is Dora is just now starting to prep the turkey.
My turducken is literally the size of 3 footballs.
If you make it too large, it will just take far too long to cook.
I'm very worried right now.
Ma, is that stuff ready?
Yes.
Pino's meats are not in the oven yet.
Probably don't understand what my mom is saying, but she's telling Pino, get that meat in the oven.
Pino, these are still raw in the middle, aren't they?
We gotta get this in the oven right now.
Really? I would agree. What temperature's your oven at?
350.
350. This pan's cold. As soon as this goes in the oven, it's gonna drop the temperature, so start off a little higher and then drop it down.
Thank you, Chef. I'm really worried that we're not gonna have lamb to serve.
How are you, Dora? Are you starting to crack under the pressure a little bit?
Nope, because when the going gets tough, this girl gets going.
If I could give you any advice, if you're willing to accept it.
Anything, please.
You're getting way too big.
I know.
I take a little bit of the stuffing here, pack that in. Less is more. Quick little trust.
You know what? He's just giving me a brilliant idea. Let's do that with the chicken. Let's do that with the duck. Let's do that with the turkey. Then we still have our components.
This is an early holiday gift for you. Let's make this happen, guys.
Thank you very much. Come on, fam. Got to kick it into high gear. Time to improvise again.
Your guests are arriving.
This is gonna be raw.
Did you guys already salt and pepper these things?
Yes.
I need to get the Brussels sprouts done like now. Get that in the oven.
I got it.
That's good enough for meat.
Yep.
So listen, guys, this is your pesto for that.
It's coming down to the wire. There's a lot to do. I have to carve this meat and put it on the plate, let alone all the other things that need to go on there.
I'm nervous for them.
I go to check on that jelly to get her going. It's juice. It did not set. I'm gonna put them into smaller bowls. And now, holiday dip is born. We gotta hurry up. Gravy.
It's coming down to the wire. I have to use my backup lamb. I didn't get into the oven fast enough. Should have listened to my mom.
I hope this is cooked to perfection.
2 minutes!
2 minutes, come on. We need to slice it. Slice it nicely. Doesn't look exactly like I wanted it to look, but tastes good.
2 here, 1 there.
Okay.
1 here.
Oh, I need duck right here.
30 seconds!
You're still good.
I think that's perfect.
Where am I putting the tomato?
Like that would be nice like that. And then get the balsamic vinegar and just put a drop on that.
This is gonna be close.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. This might not be my original vision, but I'm happy. My family did me proud.
What a family bonding experience. We had so much fun. I'm really proud of my team.
At this point, it's anybody's game.
Team Dora and Team Pino. That was unbelievable.
And can I just say, this kitchen smells delicious.
It tastes better.
Enough talking. I'm hungry. Let's eat.
For the final holiday meal challenge, Team Pino is presenting lamb roulade with striped tortellini, poached cherry tomatoes, and sautéed squash.
So, Pino, would you describe this as an elevated version of your holiday meal on a plate?
I believe so. So I believe this is our upscale, fancy, something different, holiday season special meal.
Is there a reason why you didn't put another slice of that delicious-looking lamb on the plate?
This is the backup lamb roulade. I had 2.5 hours. I thought I had more than enough time. Should always listen to my mom.
You haven't learned that yet?
I haven't learned it yet, and it didn't cook in time, and I couldn't serve that to you.
Now you can all head to the pantry.
Team Dora, will you all please present your meal?
Good job, babe. I'm telling Devin, give him the puppy dog eyes, Dev.
Nice job, Devin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Team Dora is serving stuffed turkey, duck, and chicken with Duchess potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and cranberry dipping sauce.
You know, Dora, for a moment there, we were all very worried for you. We didn't think your meat was actually going to make it onto the plate.
Yeah, I was right there with you, gentlemen.
But it seems as if you may have run into a little problem with the cranberry sauce.
I did. I was going to make actually a nice little bit of a jelly that kind of got left to the sidelines. So now we're just going to call it your holiday dip.
Well, thank you all very much. You can join Pino's family back in the pantry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, everybody, it looks really delicious, so let's dig in.
It's cooked really nice, though. It has a nice crunch to it.
For stuffing, stands out the most. It's a great pesto.
Ian, what would you like to see more on your plate?
Meat.
The lamb?
Yep, that's all I want.
Pass the lamb down.
Tamara, what do you think of Pino's presentation?
Pino's presentation is beautiful. I do think it's a a very appetizing plate.
Richard, tell me which of the dishes you are leaning towards.
The flavors on Dora's plate suit my palate better. They're more of a festive, holiday-type flavoring. However, there's a lot of skill in Pinot's plate. The portion size is just too small because the food is very good.
So Pinot's dish leaves you wanting more?
It definitely leaves me wanting more, yes.
Narita, what do you think?
I loved Filomena's pasta. Dora's meal, it's Dora. It's comfort food. I loved her stuffing. I couldn't get enough of it. In fact, if you look at my plate, I was trying to scrape it off the meat. The duck was by far my favorite.
So Dora's dish, I think the presentation was very nice. It had a good color to it, and to me it did speak as, I think, a good sort of holiday feel to it. The protein portion, the meats, I think she salvaged it really, really well, thanks to a little bit of advice from Claudio.
But I also think the star of this is the stuffing. No wonder why it's passed down from family member to family member. It's really outstanding. It would perfectly with pretty well any protein.
I would agree. It's a shame about the festive dip, and the Brussels sprouts just a little on the underdone side for me.
Well, yeah, I really love the sauce. And you know, I don't mind the dip, runny, thick. Tastes the same to me.
Whereas Pinot, on the other hand, he went a little bit more sort of minimalist. Alvin, what do you think of the lamb?
It's done right. My only criticism is they could use a hit more sauce or some sort of gravy to give it an extra hit of flavor, but other than that, perfect.
That's a very good lamb. Look at the color here. It's perfectly cooked. Stuffing inside of it is fantastic. This is an Italian lamb dish, which is Pinot. Could there be more? Yes. But the dish is really well executed. When I went over to visit Pinot Station, I couldn't help but notice and how effortless it was for the team to just come together. Had complete and utter harmony.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, you can see the love and harmony here. But here, you can see strength, you know. They were really, really down. It was not going to work. And that family pulled this together.
It's close, isn't it?
Very close.
Three of us each have to make a decision now, and so do you.
Each family and each judge will now fill out a secret ballot for their favorite holiday meal for a total of 5 votes. The family with the most votes will take home $10,000 for their favorite charity and win the first ever MasterChef Canada Holiday Special. Tonight,
Ian, over here.
4 home cooks and their families have been competing in the first ever MasterChef Canada Holiday Special.
A little bit more, come on.
After a series of thrilling challenges
Get it on the plate. Come on, switch.
and some impressive teamwork,
Oh, I need duck right here.
2 remaining families have just served up their best dishes in the final holiday meal challenge. Now, it's between Team Dora and Team Pinot, and the family that cooked the winning holiday meal will take home $10,000 for their favorite charity.
Team Dora and Team Pinot, you served up 2 amazing holiday meals.
The holiday is about cooking with family and cooking with a lot of love. And family and love came through big time on your plates.
Team Pinot, there was a sense that your plate was a little sparse, but every element was absolutely delicious. Perfectly cooked vegetables, beautiful pasta, succulent lamb. What an achievement.
Team Dora, a couple of missteps on your plate.
Yep.
The sprouts ever so slightly undercooked, and the famous cranberry sauce didn't quite set. But your turducken was a triumph. Juicy, flavorful. We couldn't get enough of that sauce or the stuffing.
Excellent.
All of you proved to us that there's one key ingredient, and you know what it is.
You all cooked with love. That's why each of us judges had a very difficult decision to make. And so did Team Tamara and Team Marita. We each cast a vote. And those 5 votes are in this box here.
Whether we win or lose, I'm gonna cry anyway. My knees are trembling and my heart is beating out of my chest.
Tonight, you've been playing for $10,000 for your favorite charity. and to win the first ever MasterChef Canada Holiday Special. We wish we could pick both of you. But as you know, there can only be one winner.
Are you ready to find out which team has won that honor?
Yes,
Chef.
Okay, here we go. The first vote is for Team Pinot.
And then all of a sudden, a little row of lights flick on.
The second vote goes to Team Pinot again.
Wow.
Every time we get a vote, lights on the tree light up, but we have to get those lights lit all the way to the top.
The third vote goes to Team Dora.
I get to see some blue lights.
The fourth vote goes also to Team Dora.
Of course.
It's 2-2. And I'm shaking like a leaf. I could feel Samantha's legs buckling under her.
This next vote will be the fifth and deciding vote tonight.
Oh, God.
And that vote goes to Team Pinot.
I feel absolutely ecstatic. This has been unbelievable.
Oh, you guys, good job. You know what? My family walked out as winners. This was a win-win situation.
Congratulations, Pinot. You've won $10,000 for Brandon's Eye Research Foundation.
That's just absolutely amazing. It's just a great opportunity to give back to a foundation that's helped us so much.
Pinot is the best cook.
Thank you very much.
It's so exciting. So honored to be a part of this.
Good job, buddy. You should be so proud.
Today's experience are making me so happy. I'm really, really happy.
From MasterChef Canada's family to yours, we wish you a happy holidays. And we'll see you in the new year for MasterChef Canada Season 2.